Back in the lab.
What's good, y'all? Shoot. So this is. Oh shit. Honestly, I didn't even realize this is the first for me too. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Talking behind the scenes of Black plus White with Dax and Tom and NovaRockafeller in this bitch. Shout out Nova, because we see the supporters out there too.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Hog.
Shout out to Hog.
Hangover
fan,
Gang.
Yes, sir.
But and ACAL Goon Squad in this bitch too, because Adam he in this shit too. So
let's get it. Can't forget the boy Adam.
But we finna see their take on it, because I've had my take on it. Y'all saw he had his take on it. Yep. Now let's see how they feel about it. Honestly.
Let's get it. Hey, man, and before we start the video, man, if y'all not already supporting the channel, make sure y'all hitting that special request and sending donos, man. We appreciate everything over here. Hashtag we the shit, man. Let me see them in the comments.
Tap in.
Let's get it.
I am going to sit down with, Tom, and then we're going to FaceTime in Dax, and we're going to react to Black and White, which is their new music video, which is absolutely fucking killing it, that I shot, directed, and edited. My friend Jared also helped with.
Imagine that, man. In-house. We love to see it. We love to see it, man.
Yeah, for a little bit. So before we even get started, just trust me, I'm great. You're going to want to subscribe. Hello, Dax. Let's pretend like we haven't been on FaceTime for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And that you just logged in. Hey, how's it going?
We're like 100K away from 3 million in 2 days.
The one thing you guys can't do, though, is beat Doja Cat.
I mean...
She has the power of the devil on her side.
That's a fact, though.
Have you looked up Doja Cat Possessed?
Nah, I try to stay away from anything.
Take on Doja Cat? Hot take?
Dope. I don't know enough about Doja Cat to even really give a hot take, for real. Like, I haven't really been introduced to her music yet. I haven't really been introduced to her music like that, but what I have heard thus far, dope.
Word.
Got some interesting visuals, but I mean, dope artists. Dope artists.
If y'all think we should react to Doja Cat, man, make sure y'all hit that special request.
And it's going to trigger my PTSD.
I know.
Yeah, feel that.
I know. Oh, yeah, because we had you on the charity stream, and the story you told us was about, like, being frozen and all this weird shit. Yeah, I understand that.
Hey, that charity stuff went crazy.
I know.
Bro, how much did we raise for the kids?
36,000?
36 grand for sick kids. I think...
They just get even better. Like...
It's
so
like they chill ass folk.
That's what I'm like. That's what I'm saying. Like, not only is he a good artist, but it seems like he's a good person. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. That's real dope.
Hells yeah.
Nova embezzled all of the money and bought camera gear with it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm just one small girl rolling around with so much camera gear at all times that I cannot even carry because I have asthma.
Yeah, I know. I carry it.
This reaction video, all the other reaction videos talk about how great you guys are, but this one is mostly just talk about how great I am.
Got you.
Right.
And we're all Canadian.
The perspective is needed. I was shocked at the video, like the slowdowns and all the little intricacies. Yo, you went crazy.
Thank you. I did as much as I could, and then I had our VFX friend go in and do like all the glitch effects and shit like that, so it was really good.
Hop in the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes, riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like
Bruh, wow.
That boy Dax did not miss the first beat. He was on that shit.
Hey, man. Dax, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill.
be with a gun.
Okay.
Hold up.
Are you gonna ask about the outfit?
Nah.
Okay, what do you...
Like, the first scene of the video when me, Dax, and Adam are all sitting on that, in front of that trailer. Dax, do you remember pulling up there first? Because I got a text.
Do I remember that day when I was in front of the people's house and I was sort of like scared?
It's gonna be too
Yeah.
loud.
Because
I remember.
It's gonna be too loud if I turn it up.
No. You need what?
Oh, no, you good.
I got a text from Dax. We're late as fuck. So we're late to the video shoot, and I get this text from Dax, and he's like, yo, I just pulled up to this spot, bro, and like, I don't know if it's like safe for me to like go in here by myself. And I was like, why? And he was like, well, look, man. As a black man, I just rolled up in like the backwoods, and there's like all these people standing there staring at me. And I don't know if I should just roll up on them like this.
Right.
And I was like, oh shit, I never even fucking thought about this. So I called the location, and I was like, hey, my buddy Dax just pulled up. Like, I'm gonna be there in 2 minutes. Like, can you see him? And he's like, I see a young black man standing about 20 feet away from me. He's already called me sir, so it's all good here. And I was like,
He's already called me sir, so it's all good here.
Right. The irony of the video is insane.
Bro. Oh my god.
It is funny. Yeah, that's funny as hell. Honestly, I gotta say, I know they mentioned the fits and shit. I fuck with the fits.
Yeah.
Like, dude, A-Cal doing this thing. Like, A-Cal looks like the chillest, like, money making hustler, like rich uncle at a family reunion type shit.
Yeah, that's like that West Coast. That's like that West Coast swag right there with the bandana on
Yeah,
on the head and shit.
dude straight. Yeah, dude straight chilling.
It's the clock glasses for me with Tom. The yellow glasses, man. I need some of those, man, for the summertime, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hells yeah.
Quality shit, QS sunglasses.
Hey, okay.
Oh, man.
21 and up.
Oh man.
I was like, step on the gas. We gotta fucking get to this video shoot
I'm
now.
weak as hell.
See, and that, you know what, my thing is, my problem is this: I'm always on time, and I hate myself for it.
Okay,
I hate
well,
myself for it.
typically we are on time, but we had the craziest shit happen. This is the first time we met. This would be our third music video together, and we've done all of them at a distance. So this is the first time that we met. We were an hour late because I forgot the cards for the camera.
Damn.
So we stopped at multiple places to try and find cards. And like in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, Dax does all these like big video productions with like 20 people there. And like there's all these people for lighting. And all it is me, my one friend who's Tom's sister, and fucking her husband. And we forgot the shit. And like,
No, it was like, Dax is gonna think we're like such a bummy ass crew.
yes.
But this,
Getting such a good production out of all this chaos
Right.
is insane.
Bro, Nova really be doing her thing. Like, that's why I feel like Nova is underrated. Like, motherfuckers be saying, oh, no, she like that, blah, blah, blah. But no, she is really like that.
Yeah.
Like, fools be just, I don't know. I greatly appreciate Nova and her, like, cause she be rapping, she be singing, she be playing instruments, she be behind the camera most of the time. She be making sure shit work.
Yeah.
Like, those two make a power couple because, like, where he lacks, she picks up. Where she lacks, he picks up. You know how it's supposed to be type shit. But, yeah.
A man with drive and a woman with vision, man.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
Hells yeah.
this is what happened. So I was there, right? So I pull up, and I called you. I'm like, hey, I don't know about this because it's like, I'm just like sort of like a big black guy. I don't like just walking up on people. So. But then when I was there for a minute, dude was super friendly. But then these two huge trailers pulled up, and I thought it was you guys. So I get out of my car, and I just walk up on these two big trailers that pulled up, and I'm like, and like this guy comes out, and I'm like, is Tom inside? He's like,
Oh my
and I pull up at the door, and I'm just like, but they were so friendly though.
Yo, is Tom
My social anxiety is actually giving me an asthma attack right now just thinking about this.
I saw the guys that were in those trailers too. It's like a couple big white dudes, like all tatted up. You were probably like, "Oh, these guys are probably Tom's fucking brothers or cousins or
I thought
something."
it was your family. I thought you
Yo, Dax is hilarious, bro.
He said, I thought it was your family. Yo, that is funny. I love seeing like the real shit that happens in the product, in the behind the scenes in the production of these shits, because it's like so much be going on. Even in music videos that I've done, music videos that we've done, like so much shit be going on behind. Oh, by the way, rapper AF.
Oh man.
Yeah, don't let him get on the scene. Like he I mean, y'all finna see. Y'all finna see.
Not exposed.
Y'all finna see. Yeah. But you know, that's why it's all the better why you're here, cause shit, rapper knows rapper for real.
Man, and these are some dope ones right here.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I asked you when your dad was coming.
Yeah.
And you were like, they were just here for a bit, bro. That was just like, you know, like.
Yeah.
I am stressing about forgetting this fucking card. We stop at like multiple Best Buys. They don't have cards for my camera. My camera is like the equivalent of like a car. Like they don't just have parts for it laying around. So I'm stressed. We have to send Jenna to go get a whole other card. She's fucking late. So we're there for an hour and a half after already being an hour late. And we can't even do anything. We're just basically like bumming around taking photos.
Yeah.
How's it going, babe?
Fuck. Shit. No fucking camera card. Can't shoot a fucking music video. Out here with Dax and fucking Adam Calhoun.
My slacks. Where are my slacks?
He's my mood as soon as I wake up and have to go to work. Like while I'm getting there ready to work.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, man. Gotta put on these stupid ass boots.
Yup.
Give me a stupid ass truck.
Exactly. Yup.
Slacks.
These are like joggers.
Joggers. Anything comfortable to me is a slack.
Slack.
I feel like anything
What's the
comfortable is big.
slack?
I just
Did you
fucked-
say
I
slack?
fucked it up.
Okay, you
fucked it up.
I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood, and you running for cover, addicted to drugs in the gutter, and drunker than.
How you feel about those fits, Dax? Because we've been getting a hard time on the internet about those
Wait.
fits.
Really? Which ones? These ones or the
No.
other ones?
The colorful ones.
I like the colorful ones. So mine, there's a guy out here. His name is Costello. He does like my tattoos. So that was his brand that I was wearing. I think our fits look fire. No?
I loved it.
I thought so. I had
What
no.
are people saying?
People have said, I've seen people say those outfits.
I gotta get on Adam for a second. I love Adam, but I mean at the same time as he's showing up to rap, it's almost like he could also be showing up to play tennis. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah, hell yeah. He look like he stand on business. Like he ain't come to play.
yeah, he's definitely SOB game for life.
Like he look like he got a mean fucking like I don't even know the technical term for it, but when they be hitting the fucking tennis ball, they be like, ugh,
Calhoun,
right,
Calhoun.
Calhoun.
Man,
Yo,
we love
that's
Adam,
a
though.
trip. That's a
We
trip.
love Adam though.
They're terrible. And
I think we look fresh.
I thought the shit was fire.
they're
Yeah.
supposed to be. They're kind of supposed. Oh my god.
This man really came to play though.
Them, we playing basketball back in the 70s.
Right. Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, this is a country club.
I'm weak as hell.
Tennis court for sure. Right
Yeah,
here.
that's that membership.
yeah, yeah.
Even a couple buttons zipped up.
Yeah. This is amazing. Oh my god, this is so fucking dope. They're kind of supposed
That's
to be
GQ
like
though.
old people
Yeah.
fucking swag. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know about that, but it's
Right.
definitely
In
supposed-
my mind, it was
like,
golf carts,
colorful tennis court swag.
Yeah, it was like
Definitely.
country
yeah, I
club
like-
shit.
yeah, it was like a super contrast from like this other look we have, you know?
Totally.
A juxtaposition, if you will.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
wasn't sure like what you were gonna come through with because I didn't own anything like that. So and God knows Adam doesn't own anything like that. So I
Right.
had to like take Adam shopping, go out, find those fits, and then I sent you a picture of like what we had bought, and I was like, yeah, like this is the vibe for the video. Do
Okay.
you have anything? And you were like, I honestly don't know. And then you pulled up.
I was
Right.
Your
stressed.
tattoo guy's stuff, and the shit was lit.
Yeah. I was
Lit.
stressed as fuck too because Adam does not dress like this. I had to fight tooth and nail with frickin' Adam to get him into this outfit.
That's a
But-
Like he hates this shit. He
It's funny to me though because one, Adam is like, I feel like it worked out how it should have because everybody was dressed accordingly. Like what Dax wore, Tom and Adam could not have worn and made that shit look right. What Tom wore, Dax and Adam could not have made that shit look right.
That's
What
facts.
Adam wore, he rocked that shit. Tom and Dax couldn't have worn that shit and made it look right. Like I feel like everybody
Yeah.
wore the fit that was that was appropriate for each of them. But I mean, honestly, they all killed it.
Yeah.
They all
the
killed that
fits,
shit.
the fits are clean. The fits are clean. I don't know what they saying online about them, but the fits are definitely
Hell yeah.
the fits are clean.
Never trust me with clothes.
Dax knows, like, when it comes to a music video, I'm down to do whatever.
Yeah.
I hit him up and I was like, yo, for Blame the Rappers, like in 2019 or 2020, I was like, hey, I dug a grave in my front yard if you want to come lay in it and shoot a part of your music video. And you're like, I ain't laying in no grave, dog.
I'm the same way. That shit is bad juju. You're fine.
I remember that when you asked me, I was just like,
Yeah, that's not really my style, bro.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the outfits look sick. I was like kind of shook that you showed up and you fucking nailed it because I had no idea what to expect from the outfit.
I don't play around.
Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns, bumping Eminem, we all
I love that.
I love
Jared
that.
did that.
Isn't that the coolest shot? How you're popping out of the frame?
Right.
Dude.
I loved all those little scenes, like where it was like showing just like us having fun, especially the one where it comes later, where it's like us in the 1, 2, 3, the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Because we shot the shit out of that. I want to say we spent more time shooting fun B-roll just to be able to.
The vibe of the music and the music video itself, it's watching this music, this behind the scenes, it's like you would never know this was the vibe on set. Like,
Right.
It's really a goofy set.
Exactly. It really be fun. Like, it's like you go from artists like Ren, where it's like, yo, this shit is dope. Like you locked in type shit, and you go from shit like to stuff like this to where it's like you really having fun with it. I mean, either way you having fun, but like you really like acting out type shit. You have a lot of fuck ups, and you know there's more people involved, but like it's behind the scenes really be dope. It really be lit back there.
Yeah.
It really be lit.
to get a couple of these little good moments where you guys look so.
Bro, Adam looks so fun to chill with, bro.
Yeah.
like Adam looks so. Like,
I already
so
know,
lit,
dude.
bro.
Be like, he probably wild as fuck.
Like,
Wild as hell.
One of them good old boys, man.
Oh, just like yourselves.
They all dissing, we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging up.
Bro,
I remember that.
I'm so glad that it evolved to this point, because I remember, like, when we were talking about it, you were like, hey, bro, like, maybe, like, I'm not on camera during these hooks, because, like,
Right.
it's, like, a little bit strange and uncomfortable and, like, a little bit weird. Like, maybe
Yeah.
you guys just do the hook, and I'll just come in on the last one when black people
Right.
shit hits. And then we were like, oh, let's just roll it and, like, see what happens. And you were like, okay. And that freeze frame is the real reaction.
Right. That was my actual, just like,
That's
dude.
Oh, dude.
Like,
Yeah, actually, because as it was at first, we didn't know how it was gonna work in the video. We didn't have a plan. I kind of was like, okay, maybe Dax is gonna run in for his verse or like whatever the fuck is gonna happen. And then after we like figured out this vibe, where you're just kind of like a little bit out of place and feeling like a little bit like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, how the fuck did I end up here and stuff? I actually edited the whole video and struggled to make it look like you were having less fun in the performance pieces.
Damn.
Wow.
So like every single take, I was going for like looking for you doing like less. Obviously not with the B-roll and stuff like that, but it was so
I'm glad
good.
it worked out like this, though, because I've watched a lot of
damn. I got to piggyback off of what you said earlier, man. Nova's just, she's on it, bro.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, cause she be seeing like, it's like almost when you're behind the scenes, you be seeing a lot more. Like you're analyzing. You're not necessarily having to worry about like doing the actions, but you're analyzing everything. So she is she on another level.
Yeah, definitely.
reactions over the last couple days, bro, and there is not one reaction that makes it to this frame that doesn't fall out when this happens.
Right.
Like,
just start laughing.
Out the window of a truck yelling, I don't give a fuck. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my.
he probably on set like, these guys are crazy.
Right.
Like,
Dax ain't know what to do with himself over there. Yeah.
yeah, you guys go. Like, I'm here for it. Bro.
Oh shit.
God, he be on some white people.
Like just, I'm sorry, but Dax just being like, okay, the whole time. Like,
Right.
fucking makes that shit for me. It's so good.
this shit is actually kind of crazy, bro. Cause like, me and like you and I, we've been talking for years, and like,
Right.
you know, like, whatever it is, and it's always like, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, and if we got some shit going on, we hit each other up and talk about stuff. So like, we've got acquainted like over the last couple of years, but you had never spoken to Adam ever. Is that correct? Like you'd never.
Yeah,
Had...
no, I've never crossed paths, spoken, or anything.
Yeah, so that was like a pretty wild moment. What do you ask me to do?
I'm trying to get you closer to the mic.
So that was like a pretty wild moment for like you, and like Adam is also like a super controversial character, like in
super
in
controversial.
independent hip hop. So that was like
Yeah,
a
it felt like we had known each other though. It was smooth as hell.
Oh, the second you guys started talking about basketball, I was like, okay, it's over. I'm out.
Yeah, because he's going to pass the rock.
Right.
Hey babe, what kind of basketball do you like?
None of it. Sport is trash.
I stopped watching. Bro, why is Tom such a vibe, bro?
Yeah.
Like, why is he so?
Yeah.
He's such a vibe, bro.
Hells yeah.
Like, leave me alone. Just let me be in my darkness.
Right.
I have a cloud over me.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people be wanting to say. That's why I fuck with him.
Back watching basketball after Jordan retired, but
It's so much deeper than I feel like what people even think. You know what I mean? When you really think about all the angles and all the walks of life and all the different paths traveled that ended up having that happen, you know? And it's like we all had to make the songs we've all made throughout our career for this to even like make sense the way it did, you know?
100%, bro. 100%. So
I looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abuse in my past, acting stupid. How you?
do you know what that flows from?
Eminem, right?
I just saw a reactor literally this morning say, I sit back with this pack of zigzags and a bag.
Oh,
You just got that?
yeah.
It's called.
Knox Hill.
It was Knox. You're right.
The whole
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
was about like white people stuff. So you just got that?
I didn't even realize that was like a purposeful thing.
that's crazy. Cause I kind of picked up on the like the pattern, I guess, of how he's saying it. I mean, I'm not that in depth with Eminem to like pick it up word for word.
Right.
But that's an awesome tie-in, especially for him to have been wearing an Eminem shirt in the
Yeah.
music video.
Hell yeah. But honestly, that he low key was sounding like Eminem. Not even gonna lie. I mean, not that he was trying to, but
Yeah.
shit, he mimicked what he was trying to do very well. But I wish Adam was here to like react to that shit too, to get his viewpoint on it.
Yeah, that's to hear it out the man's word. Or, all right, another stroke incoming. To hear it out of his own mouth would have been great.
Hells yeah.
He was shouting out Eminem.
And I was wearing the Eminem t-shirt, but I didn't even
Right.
get it. Didn't
Eminem
even
is the
get it.
ultimate white
It all
people
just
shit.
clicked. That's crazy how it all just clicks like that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Don't. I'll be on some white people.
I love that you start to see Dax starting to like get up in the back here, and you're like, you know what's coming.
I was rubbing my hands together.
I see
That fool
somebody
was
was like, oh,
plotting.
Dak's getting angry, and
He was. He said it, y'all. Just wait.
in the back, he's gonna come out and snap right now.
I looked through every single take trying to get this like lead into your verse like just perfect. Like not showing too much energy, not doing anything. Like I looked
Right.
at everything.
Hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a fuck. White people.
That golf cart was supposed to be on the tennis court. So
Right. It didn't get it.
Oh.
Couldn't fit, right?
yeah, and it couldn't fit. So we tried to build that ramp of plywood and shit over that little retaining wall because we were gonna drive the golf cart up
This was
over
stupid
the wall.
the whole time.
And then the plywood broke and we didn't get it done. But
Yeah.
do you remember when me and you were in the golf?
Yeah.
The trials and tribulations of trying to get a putting. If there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. You talking about some plywood broke? Honestly, that you learn lessons like that a hard way. Cause I remember trying to do some shit similar to that, and it's like not all the time do you completely think to put something in the middle of the plywood. I will say. So you start going up that motherfucker, and then that shit snap in half. Then you learn real quick. That's a one-time lesson that you hope to never ever do again.
Golf cart, and I was driving super fast, and I put it in reverse, and I hit
And
the
you-
wall.
Yeah, and Adam almost fell off, right?
Yeah, and you were like, dude, you hit the wall. And I was like, no, it's fine. That ended up being $1,800 because I knocked the headlight off.
Damn.
Wow.
Max, do you remember how fucking sure Tom and Adam were that they would be able to get the golf cart over the little lip into the fucking thing? And me, you, and Jenna were just like, this is not gonna happen.
Right. Because these motherfuckers are builders.
Wow, while they was on white people shit, trying to get over this lit building, and you know, Dax was on black people shit.
He said,
Chilling
I
with
ain't
the
even gonna
honeys.
try it. Oh my god.
Oh, weak.
I would have loved to have been there for the behind the scenes of
This seems like it was a hilarious little something to watch.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh god, I would have just been speculating.
Back there
Or
plotting like
spectating.
that.
God dang, I misused the hell out of that word. But yeah, spectating.
The lap of failure.
We gonna get it. Yeah.
But the vision was the golf cart was supposed to be in.
I remember he
Yeah.
walked down and he was like looking at the wall that we couldn't get it past, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna take this wall out in the future." And I was like,
Thanks.
"Well, you guys have like a sledgehammer? Let's take it out right fucking now. If you guys are already gonna get rid of it, let's go."
I liked it where we had it too. It sort of felt good. It was like another location, you know, almost like, you know.
100%, 100%.
Yeah.
And to me, the lighting looks great here too.
Okay.
Okay, Dax's verse. Here we go.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got canceled for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue. I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a Democrat.
You see Dax up there like, I'm spitting.
Right.
I'm spitting. I'll be humble
He's
about it,
like-
but I'm spitting
he's
though.
like, I'm hoping motherfuckers listening.
Liberated, conservative, patriarchy, dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check.
Yeah.
Statement I manage my mind is
Yeah.
Yeah.
He feeling that way. He feeling that way. He like,
He's
it's a hit song.
pretty
Yeah.
much. Pretty much.
I love that when it slowed down right there. It was like, ooh, it felt like some X-Men shit. Like, what's the guy in X-Men with the brain?
Xavier.
Xavier.
Right. That's what it felt like when you slowed it down and put those things right there.
Oh, true,
And all those checks
true,
floating
true.
down
That
and
was
shit,
tough.
dude. And then they
Yeah.
changed blue, red. Bro,
Right.
this verse, top tier, dude.
Okay,
Crazy.
well, we gotta shout out Jared because that
Also,
was his effect.
Like, I mean, you remember the day you sent me that verse and I hit you up and I was like, bro,
Yeah, I
what
remember.
did
Yeah.
you do? Also, super appreciated that shout out. Thank you.
So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just like you're sorry and
That's
talk to
my
me nice.
favorite part right there. That
Which
picture
part?
is literally my favorite part.
Okay, because I was trying to figure out what would like
Hey, that is a dope
just
picture.
like make that part feel more controversial.
That
Because
bar.
it's almost just like laughing at everybody, you know, like.
Yes.
Yeah, totally, dude.
Yeah, that's what I love about it too.
See life from a different view, beyond our own skews, manipulated by the news. Crude, true things they use to confuse the masses, put us in social.
Bro, how long did it take you to write this?
Probably. So you know what's crazy? What I do now is I'd say probably like 4 studio sessions of like 30 minutes to an hour,
Yeah.
and then like I would listen to what I had like over and over and over again, and then I'd put a couple more lines on it. So probably about like 4 studio sessions.
It's like a pretty dicey, like,
That's 4 studio sessions, and for the amount of, that's
Yeah.
the lyrical talent is definitely top tier.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting to me to see. I mean, as you know, different people's processes in the studio. Cause I mean, you know how we be doing. Like sometimes we pop up in that motherfucker, just make it hot on the spot. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
just throw the beat on. What's the vibe?
Exactly. But then it's like you got songs. Sometimes you have to write that motherfucker before, cause you gotta think on it. You gotta mull it over, let it marinate type shit. But then it's like you got songs where you drop it, and certain songs like that to where you can come back and punch in or do whatever do what you gotta do. But shoot, that works best for him. That's dope. I like that.
Yeah.
concept too, and especially for you being the black dude on the song. Like you gotta be. Did you like rewrite anything? Like, were you being very particular about like, okay, I have to come at this is a very fine line that I have to like walk right now, and like.
I always just do what comes to my brain, but I like as soon as I feel any type of like I don't know what to say, I go home.
Right.
And I just like, and then what comes next, I put that down until like I listen to it in the shower, the car, the thing. And but like I just so I just do what comes to my brain. But if I feel any type of like oh this hurts, I gotta think, I stop.
Yeah.
Well,
Tom does.
If you gotta force it,
Yeah,
then it's not worth it. If
That
you
shit
gotta force
ass.
it.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just playing. But like, yeah, that's real shit though, because that you'll end up making yourself more upset, and if you keep pushing yourself, then it'll probably. I mean, rarely does that work, but most of the time you're gonna end up getting mad at yourself, and then you'll start making yourself dislike the song. To be like, you know, it's a piece of shit anyway, scrap it.
Yeah.
And then that's the hits that you never heard.
Yep.
Does not do that. Tom, if he gets to this hurts, he's gonna stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning until he fucking makes it the best shit he's heard. It's like the man will torture himself, and then if he hates it the next day, he'll remake the beat. He'll start from the beginning. He'll like fucking. He's the opposite of that. Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I basically I sort of equip it to like, cause like I played basketball so hard for so long and just put so much like as soon as I feel that type of like, oh my god.
Dax got highlights out there.
Does he? I don't know.
I'm fact checking that one.
He might. Shoot, I wouldn't be surprised.
You a hooper, Dax? Let me find out.
This is feeling like work. I leave.
Yeah. I wish I could do that. I'm trying to get better at that.
I think you want because for you it's like this because you make the beat, record yourself.
Yeah.
Like I don't do that. For me, I don't know how to work any of these programs. I just literally go and record and write it. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't have all these other elements I gotta worry about. Whereas like so I think that may be a difference between that too. You know, it's like you have all these other things. You're also like stringing, making beats, and fucking recording. And like
you also get input, and you also get to feed off of other people's like excitement about it and stuff. Like when you're working with maybe a producer or an engineer or something like that. Tom just gets like me, and I've been listening to his music for 7 years. So when I'm like, oh, that's great, he's like, you don't sound excited enough. Like remake the whole shit.
Bro, you kind of fucked me up on this one because I had like a 6.
That's crazy that she said that. That's he just does everything himself, like super independent, like
independent AF.
Like and Nova, she got the vision. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a team that can't lose right here.
Exactly.
Like a team that can't lose, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Or I had a 12 written, bro. I had a 12 written for this song. And Adam had a 12-bar verse. And all the verses on the song were 12 bars. It was super quick, fucking in and out. It was going to be a lot of fun packed into a short period of time. And then I hit up Dax and I'm like, yo, what's your ETA on that beat? And he's like, I'll have it to you today. And I was like, all right. And then a couple hours later, this fucking audio file comes through, and I press play on it, and it's like 38 fucking bars long, and I was like, oh my god.
You want to know what's crazy? Like, my guy Eric had to tell me, he's like, bro, you gotta stop, because I was going to, I'm not even gonna lie, I was gonna make it 3 minutes. I had so much to say.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
But I was just like, but I
The 3 minutes that we didn't get to hear.
Right, you know that you cooking fire when the producer got to tell you to stop. When the
Yeah.
engineer be like, all right, bro, like don't go to save some for your song. Like,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
Like, that's I'm intrigued to hear the what we can call that hits you never heard. Yeah, I'm intrigued to hear the hits you never heard. Yeah.
Only hear a quality shit. You get to hear the hits you never heard, man.
I didn't want to make it a whole song, So I was like, yeah, I don't know what happened. I haven't done really a lot of features like recently. I was like, if I go on anything, I'm just going.
Yeah. So yeah, we had to like then take our verses, write 16 more bars, so we all had identical math. It was like holy shit.
When you first sent the verse, I was like freaking the fuck out. I think I got goosebumps and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Fire, bro. Fire.
Yeah. And Tom, the boys had just finished the album, okay? So the fact that they had to write more.
Just think about that for a second. 16 songs long. I made every fucking beat. Like, wrote hooks. Me and Adam are sitting.
They're really working.
The workload.
They're really working. Because making a beat ain't as easy as, you know, as it's cracked up to be. Sometimes it can be easy if it's, like, not too complex of a beat. But then when it gets into, like, even just the tiny, intricate OCD type stuff, it gets like that.
His beats are hard, too. Like, like they hard. Like, it's not like he just, like, he carrying with what he talking about or nothing. Like, overall, everything that's incorporated is to standard, you know? Like, it's crazy.
In the studio together for 30 days, rapping songs, getting shit done. And we finally have this, like, we complete it and we're like, oh my God.
30 days. Straight work for 30 days for an album.
Yeah.
That's a month.
And you see how the success is paying off. That is true that is entrepreneurship at its finest, I will say.
The investment, man.
Yep.
We're done. I don't have to make any more beats. I don't have to write anymore. I just gotta shoot dope videos and have fun. And then Dax sends through a 79,000 bar verse, and I'm like, back to the studio again, I guess.
Dude, and he had been saying out loud to me for like 2 weeks, oh my God, I'm so glad that album is done. I don't think I could write another word. Like, I don't want to spend any more time in the studio. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then they had to write more.
Yeah, Dax like, surprise, motherfucker.
That's so funny.
Oh my God, he be on some black people. Hanging out the window of the
That shit is the best.
Yeah, I love that. Black and
All the reactions I've watched to, it's so funny to see how people, like, once they hear the black people shit, how they're like, oh.
Next, like, yeah, fuck you.
The reactions be comical as hell. Like, the reactions to the song and, you know, the reactions in real life be funny as fuck, too. Like, oh my God, and Nova seems so excited. That shit had me weak.
Bro, yeah.
She was waiting for that drop. Yeah.
She's loving this shit.
moment that everything gets kind of like sewed up, right?
I have goosebumps, and I made the video. I've heard this song 300 fucking times, and I still get goosebumps when you say black people shit. It's just so sick, man.
Because it all just ties in there, and they're like, oh, yeah, it's a eureka moment.
Oh my God, he be on the white people.
How have celebrities like Justin Bieber, The Rock, been able to generate hundreds of millions?
Anyway.
So good. What were you expecting at like the video shoot? Because I don't think a lot of people at the level that you and Tom are at show up to like this DIY family operation. Like, were you convinced that the video was gonna just be terrible?
No, I wasn't convinced it was gonna. I thought there was gonna be like more people. And I thought it was.
The fact that he even says that he thought it was gonna be more people, and what he's used to is more hands on deck, and then being able to still pull off this masterpiece with family operation. Like,
the production is real. That shit real.
The team is real. The fam is real, man.
Hells yeah.
Shout out hard, man. The fam, man.
It was insane. Like once like the trailer like hopped out, and then like y'all were like building. I'm seeing screwdrivers, and I'm just like, yo, what?
And like,
because I originally thought it was like those two huge trailers that pulled up.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this is. I was like, yo, and then y'all pulled up, and I was like, yo. That's crazy.
I don't think we even brought really snacks or anything. Like, we're just like crazy.
I'm out there with a fucking drill. Dax, you want a granola bar? Are you hungry?
Right.
Jenna
There's
made
water in the back of my
sandwiches.
sister's truck.
Yeah, no, it's literally just us. Tom's sister, who I got her a camera for Christmas last year, so now she's like brand new learning how to take photos, BTS videos and everything. Corey, I put my drone in his hand and now he flies the drone, and like it's literally just like so bare bones. I think people expect it to be like so much more.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if you felt like out of your comfort zone because you have a lot of like
Bro, she seems like such a vibe to have on set, bro.
Yeah.
Like that is the personality, bro.
Yeah, but you know what's dope? It's like I think like you see stuff like this, it's all fun, but when it really gets down to business, I feel like she lock in like hell. She really get shit done.
You see how earlier she called them the boys?
Yeah.
Like, you know, she be like, y'all need to get it done.
Yeah,
You
she
know
put
what
them
I'm
boys
saying?
in play.
Yeah.
Don't play.
That's dope.
people on set where you can like just be trusting and be like, oh, there's 10 people here to make sure this video looks good.
Because like when I started, you know, I was only doing like, even I have a bunch of one takes where it's just me and like Logan, or it was me and Thad. So I've done a bunch of videos where it's like, you know, not that many people. But now it really depends on the video. Some have a lot of people, some don't. But I wasn't uncomfortable at all. I like the one take videos and the ones with less people, because like when there's more people, I have to sit around more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and wait and this and that. So I enjoy just knocking it out, getting it done. Yeah.
Okay, and then was there anything about Dax that like shocked you in person?
I mean, it was before he got his haircut, so like he was like fucking 20 feet tall when he got out of his car. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people probably don't realize that like Dax and I shot Blame the Rappers and Propaganda separate from one another. So like this is the first time. The second I saw him, I fucking gave him a big hug. I was just like, it was just crazy that was the first time that we'd been in the same place at the same time. And
right.
That's crazy, bro. To have such good chemistry and still, and then for it to be the first time and everything, that's
hell yeah.
That's dope.
And yeah, like, I mean, not that you look short on camera, but you don't look 25 feet tall. So when you got out of your car, I was like, hey, Dax.
Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, and you just have such an interesting vibe, you know? And I've seen just like what I see on TikTok or like Instagram, and you don't know what to expect people in person, because like the internet is obviously this massively fake place, but you like actually are that like nerdy, quirky,
Bro.
like guy.
Whoa,
what is
You're
this?
a quirky nerd.
He's like, can't expose me too much.
Right.
He's too crazy right now.
He said, okay.
Lay back a little bit.
Over wild.
Bro, Dax is hilarious.
So like I'm
gonna get my ass licked.
No, you're a quirky, nerdy guy, and like we'd be like talking about some shit, and you'd say like shit out of left field all the time, and then I'd be like, "What did you say?" And you said I was lying. Like it was like so weird.
I love that, bro.
I love it.
Get the fuck out of here. You're lying. Get out of here. Adam over there like, or not Adam, Tom over there like, man, fuck, man. That's it. Yeah, fuck, man.
Yo, he is a motherfucking character, bro. He is a motherfucking character.
Bro, they got me weak, man.
That fun, cool, quirky dude you see on the internet, that's like literally who you are in real life, and like I appreciate the hell out of that, because there's been so many people that I've watched online that I'm like, oh man, I'd love to meet this person one day, and then you meet them and it's just foul, bro. You're like, ugh.
It's a bummer. A lot of my idols have been ruined for me that way. So now I don't want to meet no one. Don't want to meet anybody else. I have enough friends.
Yeah, we're stopping it at Dax. That's it.
I'm weak as hell.
Hey, don't get it twisted for these.
I just hurt my feelings.
He said, well, damn.
Damn. I guess not, man. I guess the dream stops there.
We'll work our way in there.
Yeah.
I'm still hard though.
I believe it. You're carrying
I'm
more
joking,
than we know.
I'm joking.
Well, good job, you guys. I think this is amazing. I hope you beat Doja Cat.
Anybody who's watching this video right now, check out the rest of Dax's stuff. He's incredible. Download our song Black and White on iTunes. We're trying to take #1 spot on Billboard, so let's go.
Yes, sir.
Really quickly, you guys tell people how great I am, just in general.
Oh yeah.
That was
Thank you.
amazing.
Yeah, Nova did, Dax, incredible artist. Adam, incredible artist. Myself, incredible artist.
But me, it's
But
like
Nova, top tier freaking nature on the camera.
Yeah.
Crushed the edit.
And you guys are so thankful that I wasn't on the song because I would have bodied you all, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Love Nova.
Bro, she a fucking beast. She is a beast. She is the glue to the crew.
Yeah.
Like, for real. She really do it. She really do that thing.
Yeah, love Nova, man.
Jesus.
Okay, Dax, I'm going to end the call. You have a good day. Thank you so much for taking the time.
No problem.
Congrats, you guys.
I'll hit you in a few, bro.
All right, bet.
Okay, peace.
Bye. Drop me a like, subscribe, leave me a comment. The only DMs I check are in my Minecraft server. And come hang out with me on Discord. Or catch a stream on Twitch. I stream on Twitch and I stream horror games and ADHD. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you liked my video. You don't have to be the best, you just gotta do your best.
Well. There you have it, folks.
Behind the scenes, man.
That was it's interesting. Like, the vibe behind the scenes was not what I expected, honestly, but
No.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy.
I'm even more like pulled in to the fam, man, because like the music is one thing, the rabbit hole that it takes you down through, but then it's like these are good wholesome people right here that just seem like a vibe just to get to know and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah.
it's
It'd be
crazy.
different if they were like dicks in real life.
yeah.
Or didn't want to share the experience, but they've been gracious enough to share it with us. So definitely appreciate y'all sharing this with us, sharing it with them. So it's a big old, like, we was all having like a little powwow in the fucking living room type shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You're not alone.
Exactly.
When you're here over here with QS, man.
Yep. We are with you. We are in your house right now.
Maybe behind your door.
We're watching you.
Maybe behind the curtain.
Don't be scared. Because then I'm going to call you a BITCH. No, I'm just playing.
Whoa.
But real shit, though. The work will continue to be put in. So y'all be safe, and we're going to catch y'all in the next one.
We out.